Isaiah chapter 7. The Syro-Ephraimite War. Crisis in Judah. In the days of Ahaz, king of Judah, son of Jotham, son of Uzziah, Rezin, king of Aram, and Pekah, king of Israel, son of Remaliah, went up to attack Jerusalem. But they were not able to conquer it. When word came to the house of David that Aram had allied itself with Ephraim, the heart of the king and heart of the people trembled, as the trees of the forest tremble in the wind. Then the Lord said to Isaiah, "Go out to meet Ahaz, you and your son Shear-Jashub, at the end of the conduit of the upper pool, on the highway to the fuller's field. And say to him, take care you remain calm and do not fear. Do not let your courage fail before these two stumps of smoldering brands, the blazing anger of Rezin and the Arameans, and of the son of Remaliah. Because Aram, with Ephraim, and the son of Remaliah, has planned evil against you. They say, let us go up against Judah, tear it apart, make it our own by force, and appoint the son of Tabeel king there. Thus says the Lord God. It shall not stand, it shall not be. The head of Aram is Damascus, and the head of Damascus is Rezin. The head of Ephraim is Samaria, and the head of Samaria is the son of Remaliah. Within 65 years, Ephraim shall be crushed, no longer a nation. Unless your faith is firm, you shall not be firm. Emmanuel. Again the Lord spoke to Ahaz. Ask for a sign from the Lord, your God. Let it be deep as Sheol, or high as the sky. But Ahaz answered, I will not ask. I will not tempt the Lord. Then he said, listen, house of David. Is it not enough that you weary human beings? Must you also weary my God? Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The young woman, pregnant and about to bear a son, shall name him Emmanuel. Curds and honey he will eat so that he may learn to reject evil and choose good. For before the child learns to reject evil and choose good, the land of those two kings whom you dread shall be deserted. The Lord shall bring upon you and your people, and your father's house such days as have not come, since Ephraim seceded from Judah the king of Assyria. On that day, the Lord shall whistle for the fly in the farthest streams of Egypt, and for the bee in the land of Assyria. All of them shall come and settle in the steep ravines and in the rocky clefts, on all thorn bushes and in all pastures. On that day the Lord shall shave with the razor, hired from across the river the king of Assyria the head, and the hair of the feet, it shall also shave off the beard. On that day a man shall keep alive a young cow or a couple of sheep, and from their abundant yield of milk he shall eat curds. Curds and honey shall be the food of all who are left in the land. On that day every place where there were 1,000 vines, worth 1,000 pieces of silver, shall become briars and thorns. One shall have to go there with bow and arrows. For all the country shall be briars and thorns. But as for all the hills which were hoed with a mattock, for fear of briars and thorns you will not go there. They shall become a place for cattle to roam and sheep to trample.